Sentence fragments are frequent writing errors. A sentence fragment is like a big sign to the reader that says, "You're an inexperienced writer." More importantly, it's unclear because some of the meaning is left out. A sentence fragment looks like a sentence. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period, question mark, or exclamation mark, but it isn't a sentence because it's missing a subject or a main verb, or it isn't a complete thought. Here are some common causes of sentence fragments and some ways to correct them. First, sentence fragments are common with dependent clauses. Sometimes a writer just accidentally puts a period between the independent and dependent clauses, creating a sentence fragment. For example, we missed the bus because we were late. Can you see the fragment? We missed the bus is an independent clause. It can stand by itself. But because we were late is a dependent clause. It can't stand by itself. It's a sentence fragment. This is easy to fix. Just take out the period to make a complex sentence. We missed the bus because we were late. A sentence fragment can also occur with a dependent clause if the independent clause is just missing. For example, although the movie was more than 3 hours long. This is a dependent clause. Although the movie was more than 3 hours long, what? It isn't a complete thought. There are two different ways to fix this kind of sentence fragment. One way is to add an independent clause and complete the sentence. Although the movie was more than 3 hours long, we enjoyed it. Another way is to delete the subordinate conjunction so it will be an independent clause. The movie was more than 3 hours long. Either of these methods works. It just depends on what you want to say. Phrases can be the source of sentence fragments in exactly the same ways as dependent clauses. So a writer could accidentally separate a phrase from its independent clause with end punctuation, as in, "At the top of the hour, it will be time for the news." Do you see the sentence fragment? The phrase "at the top of the hour" can't be a sentence by itself. To fix it, just remove the period so it'll be joined to the main part of the sentence. But since this is an introductory phrase, we'll use a comma instead. At the top of the hour, it will be time for the news. A phrase can also be a sentence fragment if the independent clause is just missing. For a while is a sentence fragment. To correct the sentence fragment, you need to finish the sentence. We waited for a while. Sentence fragments can occur for other reasons as well. For example, sometimes an ing verb is missing the helping verb. For example, a board of directors meeting being held. To correct this, just add the helping verb. A board of directors meeting is being held. Whatever the cause, a sentence fragment is a sentence that is missing a subject or verb or that isn't a complete thought. Avoiding sentence fragments in your writing is a part of effective communication.